Hi dear children, welcome back to this new video. In this video, we will learn the topic communication on the internet. Already we studied the internet provide various fast and economic mode of communication that help us to communicate with the people located at different places around the world. It is also used to send and receive messages from one computer to another through the internet. In this video, we will discuss some communication services provided by the internet, such as email, chatting, video conferencing, and news groups. First communication service is email. Email is also known as electronic mail. Email is the process of exchanging messages electronically using computers. It is also allow user to communicate with each other in lesser time and normal cost. Some advantages are high speed. It is used to send messages very quickly irrespective of the distance. Next advantage is low cost. It is less expensive for communication. Then reliability. Once message is sent from one computer, it definitely delivered. If any error occur, an appropriate message will be displayed. Next advantage is content. We can send any form of data like text, graphics, sound or video. Next we will see about structure of an email address. If you want to send and receive emails, we should need the email address. This email address is divided into two parts, namely the username and the name of the mail server. The two parts are separated by symbol at. The structure of an email address is given here. Example pmadan.2008@gmail.com. Here pmadan.2008 refer the username, Gmail refer the name of the mail server, .com refer the commercial website. Mail server has different user interface. Some of the interfaces are: first one is inbox folder. It store all incoming emails. Next one is draft folder. It is used to store email that have been composed but not sent. Next one is sent folder. It contain copy of outgoing emails. Next one is spam folder. It contain junk emails. That means we do not want to read. That mails are available in the spam folder. Next, trash folder. It contains all deleted emails. Composing a mail. It is used to allow to create a new email message. Replying a mail. It allowed to reply the received emails. Forwarding a mail. It allowed to forward a received mail someone else. Attachment. It is used to send pictures, document, videos, any other files through the email. Deleting mail. It allowed to delete unwanted messages from the inbox. Move. It is also used to move message from one folder to another. Next one is online contact. It allowed to store online names, phone numbers and address of friends and relatives. Next communication service is chatting. Nowadays we are chatting through the WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. Chatting is a real-time conversation with people over the internet. To chatting, we should install a chat program or messenger in our computer. Some of the most commonly used chat programs are Yahoo Messenger, MSN Messenger, India Times Messenger, and Rediffable. In face-to-face conversation, we can express our emotion using facial expressions. In chatting, we cannot express. So we can use that emote icon or smileys. Some of the commonly used emote icons are here in the table. We can also use some acronym or abbreviation in our chatting or emails. These acronyms are used to speed up our typing. This can be written in uppercase or in lowercase. Some of the popular used acronyms are listed in this table. Next communication service is video conferencing. This is familiar with us because of we are doing the meeting through the Google Meet. This video conferencing enable conversation between people located at different places with the facility to see each other while they are conversing. It is very useful means of communication because of it save the time and expense of travel. There are five basic components that are required to conduct the video conferencing. First component is camera to capture the image to send across the network. Next component is monitor or television to display the message of people participating in video conferencing. Third basic component is microphone to capture the sound at the sender side. Fourth basic component is speaker to play the captured sound at the receiver's end. Fifth basic component is coder or decoder. It is used to compress and decompress video and audio data, it allowing transmission across the network. In addition this component, we should install the video conferencing software. Some of the commonly used softwares are Skype, See You See Me and Microsoft Net Meeting. Next communication service is Newsgroup. It is also known as Usenet. In Newsgroup, one can share their views, ideas, information, news on topic like politics, science, computers, etc. Newsgroup is an online discussion group among people on the internet who share a common interest. Newsgroup websites are www.newsone.net, www.google.com, and www.usenetreplayer.com. People interested in specific topic, they can write article and post on the bulletin board of newsgroup servers. The topics can read, replay and comment on them. Commonly used softwares to post newsgroup articles are Microsoft Outlook Express News or Netscape News or web browsers like Internet Explorer. Okay children, in this video we learned the topic communication on the internet. Okay, thank you dear children.